And Kate Miller-Heidke.
Stop it.
Now, you're about to head off on your Telling Tales tour. Now, I've heard it described as intimate and revealing, which sounds like, is it as raunchy as it sounds? Is it you, like, flinging on a stick, but, you know, and not as much?
I have been writing some new songs lately that are the horniest songs I've ever written.
Really?
In that way. No, I guess I've just always been... I come from the folk school of performing, and I think it's important to kind of give the audience a sense of who you are and what you were thinking when you wrote the song. So I suppose that just means there's no kind of persona, there's no fourth wall. It's like it's a communicative thing.
So, are the songs horny, or you were horny when you wrote them?
Probably both. I mean, I do get stimulated writing...
What makes a song horny? What makes a song horny, Kate Miller-Heidke?
Look, it can be quite explicit. They're just about sex. Well, what do you think?
Makes me think of a rocket going back into a landing bay.
Is that a zero gravity?
Yeah. Or it makes me think of what a large man is tugging. That's what
Well, this is all very hot, you guys.
Yeah,
Come
no,
on.
it's personally intimate.
This is exactly where I expected things to go.
Well, you're on tour with your husband, Keir. Like, is it all business when you're on tour together? Like, do you have moments of... No, I'm not talking about that. I'm taking it away from that. Is it all, like, do you have moments to actually kind of, you know, have fun and enjoy it, or is it just, like, when you work with him, is it just work?
No, we do take moments now. Now more than earlier in my career, I think. I feel a bit more confident. I mean, I always get super nervous before a show, and for me, my focus is always on that. Like, it's always percolating at the back of my brain, but we try to take a moment to walk on the beach or just take a walk outside and see whichever town we're in.
How do you overcome the nerves? Like, have they got better at all?
I was so paralysed with nerves before Eurovision. I basically had, like, diarrhoea for 6 months. And my singing teacher, Alison Bell, who's amazing, she talked me through all these sort of neurological hacks to kind of disarm that fight or flight mechanism. Some of them are really effective for me, like standing backstage in that sort of superwoman stance, like take up as much real estate with your body as you can, and then you imagine you're Khaleesi with 10,000 slaves bowing down before you.
Mother of
That
dragons.
kind of thing. Yes, and then after that you go cross-eyed, which, like, you can't take yourself seriously when you're cross-eyed. I can't do the restarting. I'm like, you can do one at a time.
That's a real skill.
Yeah,
probably to help with the nerves would also be not getting on a giant swaying stick.
Well, that was a great distraction from my nerves about the stupid high note in that song in front of 300 million people live. Yeah, that was nerve-wracking.
It's certainly, oh my God, terrifying. Little Ernie, does he come on tour with you, your son?
He doesn't. He just stays in school. He's better in his routine at home. But luckily we've got a bunch of great family and friends, and they come and hang out.
He's also too busy posing at the Louvre as well. So.
I love him.
Yeah.
I love him.
Is he musical as well?
He is. He likes to rap.
Rap?
He's into freestyle rap battles with his mates at school. It's very cute. They diss each other. They have, like, rap roasts.
Oh my gosh! I'm getting Kendrick and I'm getting Drake. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, it's like that, but very white.
Yeah.
Love that. Love
How did that find its way into the house? Is that an influence that you've brought in, like listening to other styles of music?
Oh, yeah, we listen to a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, yeah, I can't wait to introduce him to Eminem. I think he's going to absolutely love it. Yeah.
Wow. I mean, I hope that he actually sings some of your songs, because some of my favourite work of yours is Muriel's Wedding, and that's about to debut in the UK, the musical. And do you get nervous when a new audience is kind of interpreting your work? Because it's so Aussie.
Yeah. Look, it is nerve-wracking. I mean, that movie was a massive hit in the UK and still has a giant sort of cult following. So that gives me some heart. But yeah, it's always scary knowing how a brand new audience is going to react. And you almost think, oh God, did we get a free pass in Australia? Because this is a sacred text in Australia and everybody loves this film. But I do have faith in the show. I think it's a great show. It's funny and full of heart. And it's so exciting to think that audiences overseas will get to see it.
Yeah.
Now, I often think about your career and think, I assume at some point you will have a movie made of your life because you've done and accomplished so much. And I can't help but think with Robbie Williams' Better Man having set the bar, when they make the movie of your life, what animal will you be?
Let me see. I've got, for some reason, I thought of a sow, like a giant pig. What? I was not expecting that.
Took a turn. That took a turn.
I don't know.
I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
I mean, they're sentient beings. They're very, very smart.
Oh, very smart pig.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd love a
Great
pig.
at teaching their piglets to rap. It's too, from what I hear. Tickets to the Telling Tales tour are available through our website. Please thank the wonderful Kate Miller-Heidke.